crazy and your job's a pain and your cousin's on Facebook acting insane, just grab a seat and click on in. It's time to ride with Redneck and Jen. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the wild meets sweet and clean. One's full of fire, the other's full of grace. They're running chat like a backwoods race. There's karma, coops, and native pride. Mods stand tall, Joe's running hide. You can be yourself, just don't be mean. At Redneck and Jen's live stream. Rednecks are roasting folks with that grin, while Jen's laying down the law with a pen. Cornbread jokes and front porch truths with a side of sass and southern roots. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the laughter's loud and the heart's a sing. We got Lady Jen bringing southern charm, and Redneck's got that backwoods arm. So bring your tea or your Mountain Dew, we're glad to raise a toast with you. A little wide, and always king. It's Redneck and Jen's live stream. Now don't bring drama from the mother chats. Get bounced faster than a raccoon trap. We keep it real, we keep it tight, with love and jokes that hit just right. Redneck and Jen's live stream, where the kinfolk come to dream. Every Saturday night or in between. You might come in feeling low, but you leave with a grin and a hell yeah glow. It's the best damn show you've ever seen. Redneck and Jen's live stream. Come for the chaos, stay for the Jen, a little bit of heaven. Hey! Come for the chaos, stay for the Jen, a little bit of heaven with Redneck and Jen.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Jen. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. How are you today, Redneck?
I ain't doing too awful shabbily. Hello, chat.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Barron. How are you? I see 7 people, only 2 people talking. I see how that is.
I know,
I gotta fix
right?
stuff first, so
Hi,
give me just a second.
All righty. Hi, Bestie. Hi, heroes. How are you both? And hi, everybody else in chat. Everybody out there in the lurking world. How are you all?
Just got to, and done. There. That fixed everything.
Perfect.
So, and what we talked about yesterday about the
fixed.
podcast, haven't heard anything back yet.
Yes. How did?
But
okay.
I did send him a message. I sent one anyway. I'll send the other one. I find his email. His email's on his YouTube channel. I'll just have to go and get his email and email him.
Okay.
So
cool. Sounds like a plan.
And Ben's, what's this? Het Redneck.
I think she meant to say, "Hey, Redneck."
I know what she meant. I know what she meant.
She's got, what's it called today?
Words ain't wording?
Typist syndrome.
Words ain't wording?
She's been typing all day.
Ah.
No, not for her today. She's been typing with me all day. We've been working on some stuff.
Ah,
So,
but hopefully tomorrow, chat.
I work with you, like trying to get me to get off my
Yeah.
ass and actually do what I say I'm
Uh-huh.
going to do and actually start doing the videos.
Yes.
So I will tomorrow. I didn't do it today because I had a rough night last night with my legs. So I will tomorrow. So I didn't sleep very well. So tomorrow, I definitely, when I get home from appointments, my plan is to do
Hey, Magic.
is to actually tape a video,
Yeah.
which I was gonna do Sunday, and just things happened, and I didn't. And then
Well, Miss
you know,
Ben, I
life
think we're
happens.
gonna have to.
I have that 3D life thing going
I
on.
think we'll have to get on Miss Jen and get her off her ass. So,
Yep. That's exactly what's
so
happening.
we're gonna have so we can get her some content so she can get people.
Yes, that's why I don't have many people. It's 'cause the more content I put, the more people I'll get. So it's my fault that I only have is what I have.
So
Nobody's fault but my own.
So, Miss Magic, did you listen to the video today? I know you did. I know Ben's did. I want to see if Magic did.
How do you know I did?
Because you always do.
I do every day. Every time it comes out, I get a notification and I go right in.
So what do you think about the video itself?
I loved it. Loved it. I like the song prior anyways, but I like what you did with it. I really did. Pinch, poke, you owe each other a Coke. Pinch, poke, you owe each other a Coke. Alrighty then. How about a Pepsi? I don't drink Coke.
And neither do I. But now you drink diet, right?
Ginger ale. Oh, no.
I was gonna say I found a way to
Swept ginger ale.
I found a way to compensate the aftertaste of Diet Coke.
How?
Put a splash of Sprite. For the rest of it, Diet Coke till almost not till it was about maybe about an inch from the top, and then fill the rest up with Coke.
Mm-hmm.
It kills the because I don't like Diet Coke because of the aftertaste.
I don't either. Plus, I don't like it because of the aspartame in it. The aspartame actually hurts my stomach.
So,
yeah, that's what gives you the bad taste. It's not really the Diet Coke itself. It's the aspartame in it that gives you that nasty aftertaste. And sorry, Magic, you got paired last minute.
she forgot.
Yep,
Well, it doesn't matter. She got paired anyway, so it don't matter.
She got paired, so that's all that matters. Yep, I did it late, but I got you. Ooh, that's right. You're making a homemade chicken pie. Oh,
I made one time. I can't remember how. I'll have to remember how to do it again. But I made one. I made an apple pie, but it was different. Different.
What do you mean different?
It wasn't the full, big, huge monster pie pan apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
I made it with Granny Smith apples. No. I put the pie filling in the Granny Smith apples and then put the strips over it.
Oh, so you didn't do a bottom crust. You only did like
No.
top.
The apple itself was the crust.
Oh, okay. So you put the apples, you like lined them up on the bottom.
No. I took a
How
full
did it become the crust?
Granny Smith apple. I
Mm-hmm.
cored it out.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put apple pie filling in the apple.
Oh, okay,
And then put the
okay.
lace over top of it.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
I
So it's yeah, that's a weird apple pie. But it's technically not an apple. I wonder what we would call it.
it's an apple pie.
A stuffed
Could
apple
be.
pie? Stuffed apple
Listen,
pie? I
cheaters
don't
are
know.
eating me alive, which is bad for you. Why is it bad for me? Unless I blame magic. I lost my
Yeah, why is
underwear
it bad for us?
on a dry line. Okay, gotcha, magic.
Flipping Skeeter is eating me alive, which is bad for you. I still don't get that's bad, or she meant it was bad for him. Okay. I thought she meant it was, the mosquitoes too. I thought that's what you
I
said
think he was
too.
talking about what Chris said.
Yeah, what Chris said. Yeah, no, I agree. I reread that too. So we have to stop thinking alike.
Yes.
Oh,
But
I love apple pie too, Chris. So, go ahead.
I wasn't saying
Oh, Sir Lightning won't let me bring frozen pie crust into this house or a store bought pie crust and have anything. I have to literally make my own pie crust.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I can make, guys. I may not be able to make a corn. I do make a very good pie crust. Because Sir Lightning's not an apple pie person. But I made it one time. I decided to just try making a pie crust. And he literally ate the whole pie.
How
I think I got a piece and a half.
how was Mama Coop today?
Yes, how is Mama Coop? I liked your stream, by the way. I love what she made last night.
Well, I've been
And I love how like the love and the heart, it was like had like glitter in it. It was pretty cool. No, nothing to do with your missing underoos. You stole them, magic.
but
You magically took them.
and sorry, Mama Coop, I have not been in your streams lately. I've just had some busy stuff I've been taking care of with Dad and then cooking dinner.
Oh, she made some things tonight. They're like she's made quite a few of these in the past recently. But they're like I don't know what you would call them. Mama Coop, what do you call those things? You're gonna be able to put them on necklaces. Maybe a
And then our
pendant or
charm.
something. Yeah, something on that idea. And what she made tonight with the colors that she used, it looked so awesome. Like even before she because she did the resin and then she dropped little like the alcohol paint stuff that you drip in.
Right.
She dripped that stuff in, and then a little bit later she dripped in the white that falls in, the inkers or whatever, and then she waits a little bit, and then she stirs
Right.
them. Well, before she even stirred them, they looked gorgeous. Pendants, that's what they're called. They looked gorgeous. And like she was, then she stirs them up a little bit, she
Yeah,
spins
yeah.
them
She
or
stirs
whatever.
the ink up,
And
the epoxy.
yeah, she stirs the ink up. Yeah. And they came out, they look so pretty so far. So I can't wait to see what they're going to look like tomorrow when she does her stream. Because they look awesome now and they're not even fully cured yet, or
Yeah.
is that the word I'm looking
And
for?
next time I go to that
The
stupid
resin's not even cured.
what is it? Meetup we have up here
Mhm.
for the wood sign stuff. I'm gonna remember my damn epoxy stuff because she does a work.
Yeah, you might want to do
She
that.
she does a workshop when we do the meetups. And we make a little epoxy picture type thing.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So I got one done for tomorrow and one done for Thursday.
Nice.
I was going to come up with a couple more.
That is
Going to come up
awesome.
with 3 more. Well, more than that, but 3 more for this week.
Yeah, Mama's been making some really awesome stuff.
Well, that's good.
I can't wait for her to make this new clock. She's making a Halloween one. She's got these, that game she plays on Friday it's Friday nights. Forgot the name of it. The game that she plays with the little guys and they look like it's like a haunted
I haven't even been in there.
Like I forgot the name of the game and I can't even think of it now. But she's got some little pieces. One looks like a ghost. She's got some pumpkins.
That game. Okay.
One's like got a shirt of a wizard.
That game. Okay.
Yeah. Well, she's got the one she showed yesterday. Those ones look like some of the ones from the game.
Oh, cool.
And that's what she's kind of going for the Halloween clock. And then today she showed one, and it had it was a little shirt, a wizard shirt, right? It had like I think a star murder mystery. Thank you, Mama Coop. So some of them look like that, and I thought that was a really cool idea because they really do. The one she showed yesterday really look like that, and they're really cool. And today she showed some pumpkins, a moon.
I gotta figure out.
I called it the headless
Horseman.
The headless wizard shirt.
I've got to find
because there was a little shirt that looked like a wizard shirt.
Yeah, I've got to figure out what to do for Halloween. Sign wise.
Me too. Yeah, I gotta figure out something to do for Halloween for like not even diamond painting, but some type of arts and craft.
I mean, I could do a happy fall. I mean, I think I'm a happy fall. I can do another happy fall one. And I really need to start focusing on Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. Like me that's what I should do is like instead of a Halloween, I should just do like what I'm thinking, just do a fall type of arts and crafts. Not diamond painting, it's just a normal arts and craft thing. I'm thinking about going and I go to Walmart. I'm thinking about maybe buying a couple of things like for painting wise for kids that they can do or something, that's really cheap. Because that's part of my channel is showing you how to do arts and crafts for kids, without breaking the bank.
Well, I might end up. What I'm also thinking about doing is buying some. Going to like. I can't go to Joann's. They closed Joann's here. Maybe Michael could have it.
How come?
Going to find some inexpensive, like paint sets with like a Christmas theme wood with it, and that way they can,
and then
sell them.
That would work out. Sell them for Christmas, either for people to keep or people, for decorations, or they can give them for a present.
Right.
Or,
That thing about just getting a couple. Actually, I just get a couple of the little wood things they have and copy them, trace them out, and then cut them out, and then get the paint stuff. I just have them paint them.
That sounds good.
They can get some inexpensive.
Yeah, I can't wait for her to
I can get some inexpensive plywood or inexpensive balsa wood, really. Inexpensive balsa wood to do that.
Yeah, you can do one that says Merry Christmas or.
Well, I'm going to do my Christmas one again. Going to do my Christmas one again. My Christmas one that I did before And everyone, I mean, and every single one of my sign people do it. We either misspell a word or we miss a letter. I don't know. Every single one of us do it. I don't know why.
Well, try not
So-
to. Go slower with
So
it.
what actually ended up happening is it come out better than the first one I did. So all it had was Merry Christmas
Yeah.
going across. Well, I think I forgot a letter in Christmas. And I didn't notice it till
Jesus.
after I carved it. I mean, after I carved the whole thing, and it was done, cleared, the whole 9 yards. Brought to mom, and mom noticed it. Well,
Nice.
I was fuming at myself.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I get it.
So
I
what
get
I
it.
did,
I mean, don't get too mad at yourself.
so what I did is I cut off Christmas because it was a 2-foot sign. So I just cut off Christmas, kept Mary, and then just made another piece and wrote Christmas on it, and then hinged them together.
Oh, that works.
So
that works out perfect. Hey, you got to get creative
I
sometimes.
got to do that.
You know? Chris said. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not bulk. It's basically basswood. It's soft. It's great for carving, hand carving.
Okay, yeah, because he said something about if you use that type of wood for regular paints, you know, you want to seal it before you paint it.
Acrylics don't do that for that type of wood. All right,
Oh, okay.
I know what type of wood they use, and I can get a sheet of it pretty inexpensive. Because I got one for me and mom that I did for me and mom. And I had to cover it twice. I mean, I had to put 2 coats on, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But yes, I know what type of wood he's talking about, and yes, it absorbs paint quickly. It takes 3 or 4 to 5 coats for that wood.
Oh, so that's
Seal
why
it
he says
first,
seal
yes,
it beforehand.
I know exactly what he's talking
Okay.
about.
And if anybody has ideas other than my diamond painting stuff, if anybody has any ideas of any other arts and crafts you might want to see me do, just send me a message and either comment or send me a DM and give me some ideas and let me see what I can figure out. I'm up for anything and I got to get videos going. So any ideas are good ideas, but I want it to be in, you know, the arts and crafts department.
And if anybody's got any sign ideas, shoot them to me.
Yeah, that too. Sign ideas for Redneck that you might think are going to sell good, you know, or just fun to do. Anything. You know, it'd be great. Because we can all use some help on some days, you know, on what we should do or what we could do. You know, any help is good help.
And song ideas would be great also.
Yeah, song ideas too. Yeah. Oh, did you notice that Cowboy messaged you on your channel?
That's in it. I'm messaging back.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
I miss Cowboy.
Actually,
but I know he's not in our state, our country.
I actually try to comment to every single comment.
Right. I do too. I try. I mean, it's easier
Me
for me
too.
right now because I don't have really many people and I don't have, you know, it's when we get up over a certain amount.
I don't have 300 and 400
comments in a
Right.
day.
I only got like 1 or 2.
Right, same here. If that, even if I get that.
That's it.
Mercedes said she's got one. That sounds like a good one.
I forgot a way to do it. I've been thinking about that one.
Mm. That is a good idea, right, Chris? Mm.
I've been trying to think of a good way to do it.
Hmm. I might even buy some of the glue, the special glue I want. Not like my sailor I have, but it's like a special glue that I can use with my beads, like extra beads that I
Right.
have that I've already done the paintings for. I can take those
Glue them on
and
something. Yeah.
put them on
Mm-hmm.
clothing or anything. I just got to get the glue. So I think I'm going to order that glue soon too, and the stuff that goes with it, just so that I can maybe start bedazzling that stuff up too and showing people how to do that with their extra beads. Making things for the kids or just giving them away,
Mm-hmm.
selling them, different things you can do. I already have a couple ideas of things I want to do, which I'm not going to sell them right off the bat. What I'm going to do is the first ones I do, I'm giving to my nieces
Right.
and nephews, and here you go,
I think
take them.
when I might even try it before I even do it, before I even get the tape, because I can stack them around it. I might try to, might have a better way to do that cup, even with the tape I have.
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
Well, I got to put a bottom in it anyway.
Right. Yeah, it's not a cup without a
Right.
bottom.
So I might just go ahead and stack them up around it and just kind of hold, and then I can
Mm-hmm.
tape and hold it shut, I think. And then I can trace around the inside. I can cut that out and then cut out the slats for it and then see if maybe that'll hold it
Okay.
without having to go buy tape yet. I
Right.
should say, while I'm waiting for the money to get the tape, I might be able to do it that way. So
Okay.
maybe I'll try that tomorrow. It should be halfway decent tomorrow. It should be around 102, 103. So it should be halfway decent. To where I'm not going to sweat my ass off doing it.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to sweat anyway doing it, but I'm not going to be as bad. Put it that way. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be here. So will everybody have plans tomorrow for a hump day? Just checking in to see if anybody does. I hope. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, Chris, is bedazzling some clothes, maybe some pocketbooks, maybe some wallets for women. Bunch of different things. I have a lot of things I want to do. And it's not like it's going to be that hard because I already have the products. Well, most of it, like already have the beads, I'll have the glue, you know. You better rest tomorrow after the doctor's the other day and not feeling well today. So,
But so that's going to be that should be the plan tomorrow in the morning. Is doing that
okay.
and see how that turns out.
It's a good idea.
Really, Mama Coop? I wish.
I'm gonna do hump day. I love you, Mama Coop. Does Uncle Coop? Does Uncle Coop? Yeah. Does Mr. Coop know that? I hope so.
Most likely. Most likely.
Tell him he better be ready. I meant to say Mr. Coop, not Uncle Coop. I don't know why I said Uncle. I just been saying Uncle way too much lately because of my nephews and my nieces. And
Yeah.
all them peoples. So yeah, it's crazy. So
yeah, that's
buttons.
that's the plans for tomorrow.
Sounds like a good one. I have an appointment to go to tomorrow with my nephew. Well, we have one on Zoom before we leave. And then we have one we got to go to. And then after that, I'll come home and settle in and then do the couple videos. Try to do at least one or two of the videos I want to do. The two I was telling you about yesterday.
Yeah.
With like how to finish up a paint when you're done a painting, what you do with it before you. I mean, you can take and put it right directly from being done. I mean, you don't have to do the sealer. You can just hurry up and throw it in right in a frame. But you don't have to do that. You could do that, but the best thing I found out to do is the sealer.
Yeah.
And I found out on my own, and I found out the hard way. Because I didn't do sealer at first, and I put it in the frame, in a picture frame, but the beads were falling off.
Yeah, I
even in the frame.
Yeah, I did a puzzle.
So,
well, during COVID, me and my mom and dad did a puzzle, and then I went and got I went and got the poster board, put the backing on it, and then put the Mod Podge over it, and then put it into a frame, and then put it in a frame.
Yep.
And ends up hanging on the wall.
Nice. My sister used to do those. I have a couple that my sister made that are up paint that are, she put the puzzle glue on them, and then the sailor for that too, and then put I put them in a frame for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
learned the hard way and on my own.
I mean, we did
to use the sailor.
I mean, between me, mom, and dad, we did everything. We put the puzzle together.
Nice.
And I did the poster board, the Mod Podge, and put it in the frame. I made the frame.
Nice. Oh, you made the frame? You didn't go out and buy it? Oh, okay.
I did everything. I made the frame. I Mod Podged it. I glued it together. I put the poster board in the back of it. I mean, I did everything.
Well, during COVID, we all had a lot of time on our hands, so.
Well, see, that's one of my first carving projects.
Oh, really? That's cool.
First one was Dad's sign. Dad's man cave.
Nice.
It's up in his bedroom.
That is awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some more clocks with carving, but for me, they take so damn long to sell, and they're so hard to transport around anyway because those hands are so thin
and delicate.
Mm-hmm.
My meme used to have a clock. It was an owl. It was a wood owl with a lot of detail in it, and it had the arms and all that. But it also came. It was weird because it came with that, and it came with something else. I don't remember what it was, but then it also came with. It came like 3 or 4 things with it. It was that. It was an ashtray. Oh, that's what it was. They had an ashtray, And then they had this thing for nuts, like the
Yeah.
nutcrackers. There was a bowl, right, for the nut to put the nuts in, and then you had the things that crack them on the side. It had a holder on each
Yeah.
side
That's, I mean,
for a pair on each side, and it had a It also came with a ashtray
if I had
plus the clock. It was really cool.
the bits to do it, I could make a nutcracking bowl too, but
Hmm.
those bowl bits are expensive.
Yeah. Well, what she did, well, whoever made it, I don't know who made it. It was just you put them in the middle, and then the nutcrackers you buy at the stores, the little metal
No,
ones.
no, I know that's it's not that. It's to make the bowl itself
Oh,
for the
okay.
nuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Unless I
All
just make it
right.
square.
Oh, yeah, because you're gonna make it round if you want to make it round. Okay, yeah.
I mean,
You have to have the special bits for
yeah,
that. I got it.
they got bowl
Okay.
bits.
I'm clueless when it comes to
They
that
got
stuff.
bowl bits
So
for the
sorry
router,
if
and I mean, I
okay.
could use another tool I had, another bit I have, but these holes.
Hmm. I love wood cards, like stuff made out of wood. I really, really do.
I I need to make a fucking tray for my my beard stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do yet or how I want to go about it, but because I don't know if I can because I don't think there's enough room on the headstone where my parents are to put my brother and sister,
Uh-huh.
to put their names. So I'm wondering, like, I got to get a hold of the cemetery because I don't know what they're going to let me put there.
Put
But
just
I
about
don't know if I
anything.
should, like, do it in wood or something, like, with their names and the dates, their dates of born and death.
Yeah.
Like on wood that's um, sealed and ready, can deal with the northern, our seasons. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can do one that lasts probably about 5 or 6 years. That'd be about as long as it probably lasts.
Right, yeah. I don't expect them if I do something like that, like with wood or something. I don't expect them to last very, too long. But I just want to put something there. Thank you, Chris. I just want to put something up there. That will hold up for a little, for a few
Yeah.
years. Because I was gonna get something else, but I'm like, well, if I get this, it's just gonna wreck. Like, I'm like, it's gonna get ruined or like in a week. I'm like, so that's not gonna work. So I'm trying to think of something so that people know that they're there.
Right.
Because as of right now, it just says my mom and my dad. But my sister's with my mom, and my brothers and with my dad. So I don't know. Trying to
You
think
got
of
a headstone
something
for your
to
mom and
do with
dad?
their names and their dates on it.
You got a
Huh?
headstone for your mom and dad?
Yeah. They have a headstone, but I don't think there's not any room on
That's
it.
what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying me, but I can do something that can hang on the headstone itself.
Okay, yeah, because there is a headstone there, and it has my mom and my dad's name on it.
But I can make something that'll hang on the headstone.
Okay, how would you do that? I'd pay you to do it.
It would have a place where you put a chain to go around the headstone,
Okay.
and then you just hook those onto the little loops, and then you put it around the headstone.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of the headstone and send it to you. Actually, I think I have one in my phone.
Because I need to.
I can send it to you.
That's what I can do. Okay. Do one for.
What?
I'm gonna do one for. I'm probably gonna do a couple headstones for Halloween, maybe.
Yeah, you could do that too, y'all.
And
That is one thing you can do.
one will be the famous one from Tombstone. One of the most
Okay.
famous headstones in Tombstone. Headstone reads, Here lies Lester Moore. 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more.
Mm.
There's another one out there. It's not as famous. Here lies George Johnson. He was right, we were wrong. We strung him up and now he's gone.
Oh, Jesus. That's
I mean, they had
crazy.
some funny stuff back then.
Mm. Yeah, they did. Yep. God forbid you say any of that now.
But yeah, that headstone in Tombstone, like I said, it's one of the most famous. And you'll see that, and you see it if they go into a boot hill somewhere, you'll see that particular headstone in just about every old Western movie.
Oh,
And
jeez.
it will say the same thing. Here lies Lester Moore. 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more.
Mm.
But I think I can do which I know, I mean, no, I can't. It's not that hard. It just takes time with the gluing and everything. I should say laminating the boards together.
Right.
I mean, that takes probably, well, normally it take about 24 hours. Out here, it takes about 4. But do the headstone, it says Happy Halloween. Now that I got my compressor, I think I can do I don't want to do my boxes again. Those are a pain in the ass. Oh no, those boxes were a pain in the ass.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well,
I did square light boxes. I went to Walmart and got the Halloween lights, the battery operated ones. Stuck them in there, put a piece of like screen, black screen over top of the picture I drew or carved out. And then put the lights in there and lit them up.
Really?
Do I have one right here? Too far. Do I have one? No, I do. Just gotta find it.
Yes, pumpkin. I could do that. You are right, Chris. Thanks for that. I could do a pumpkin carving thing. I'm not very good at carving, but I can attempt to do that. It's a good idea. I can attempt to do that.
I didn't do it before. The last year, 22.
Definitely could try that. Sounds like a plan. Maybe I can get Sir Lightning or my nephew to help me. Pretty sure my older nephew would love to carve a pumpkin with me. I don't see why he wouldn't. Hmm.
I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to find something really quick.
He's looking something up. He's squirreling.
No, I'm not squirreling. I'm still here. I just gotta find.
That's what I'm going to do, Heroes. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. I can do that. I can look up some. I can definitely do that. Oh, fun. No, I didn't realize I had as many pictures as I do on my phone.
Yeah, no shit.
How many pictures or how many videos? I just found things I've had back from 2024.
Oh, please.
We'll figure that one out.
Right now, I am in March of 23.
Oh, Jesus. I'm only in 2024 at the moment. That's funny. We're both in our pictures.
Well, I'm trying to find those ones that I did. Of those. Pumpkins. Are they this far back? Maybe this far back. Maybe they aren't. Yeah, they might be.
You don't remember when you did them?
I've done so much stuff, Jen, that
I know. I know. I'm only messing with you. Trust me, I'm the same way.
it's crazy.
A lot of my pictures are my cousin and her 3 kids. It's mainly her 3 kids. Because her 2 set of twins was born. They were born. Words are hard. They were born during COVID. So I lived their lives for a couple of years because of COVID through Snapchat.
Yeah.
That was, the thing. It's how I lived their lives, like their first words, their first steps, everything was through Snapchat. And it was like being in their life, but not being in their
Right.
life, if that makes sense. But it was the only way we could
Oh,
do
well.
it was because of COVID,
I can't find them. If I bounce, I'll be right back.
Okay, you'll find them at some point. Yes, I do like drawing. Well, I like drawing. I'm not really great at it either, but I'm willing to try. And painting, yes, I can do that. Painting, I have no issues doing. That I can do. Like if I were to like stencil something on the pumpkin, and then paint it, I can do that. As far as freehand drawing, yeah, forget it. But I can definitely paint. That's one thing I can definitely do. So, that's something I can definitely work on.
Nope. I don't know where they're at.
It's okay. And I do want to make, I actually want to start making some, doing some crafts that I can hang up around the house for the holidays and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Well, like this up with the lights up.
Oh, that's cool, Chris. Mm.
I think Mom would be mad at us if we didn't put them up.
Yeah, agreed.
Because Mom
100%.
always liked that.
Right. I know I gotta hang because when they came in to do I should have put them back up after they did it, but when they actually put our air conditioning and heating ducts in,
Uh-huh. Hey,
I
Tammy.
had taken down my pictures. Hey Tammy, how are you? I never put my pictures back up that my sister made me. My puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was gonna put them back up, and then they came in and had to get back in the attic, so I was glad I didn't put them back up. But now I gotta get off my butt and hang them back up.
Yeah, I think this year I'll put, let's see, I don't know where I'm going to put the tree.
Yeah, I'm not putting a tree up this year.
Well, you know what? I'll put it up outside. No big deal. I'll put it out back. Like I always do.
I'm definitely not.
Put the stuff up outside. Put the ones out front here.
Yeah. Yeah. So Lightning and I made a compromise that every other year we'll put the tree up. Every other year. And when we put it up last year, so this year we won't be. I hear you. I'm being tired.
But I do have one that I need to show you guys. I think it's hilarious. I saw it when I was at a flea market. It was a vendor selling next to me. And I seen it when I was looking for that stuff. And
I'm listening.
yeah, no, I seen it when I was looking for those box things I made. And now I gotta find it again.
The tree I put is 1 foot tall. I hear you on that one. Every year I put up a fake tree every year. I can't have real Christmas trees. I'm allergic to them.
Well, I mean, I put real trees. I mean, we got fake right now. There's no reason to have one in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to have a real tree in Arizona. So I just put one up outside. And it's fake.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I usually
Somebody had was talking.
we just put a fake one up. I just put a fake one up outside all the time because there's no sense of having a real tree in Arizona. It wouldn't last for shit in the wintertime here.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yes, I don't delete pictures. I have a crap load of them.
Yeah, I don't either.
I need to start going through this and deleting these pictures though. So
You and me both.
So I have the room for making the videos. Where'd it go?
Mm.
There it is.
Hmm.
There it is.
That's funny. It's pretty cool.
If you guys can't read that, it says, no, you can't touch mine. You already broke yours off.
I like that. Oh, I like that. That's funny. That is really cool. Mm.
I do have one, Tammy, but I want to delete some of the pictures anyway. Because somebody thinks it's so damn old is ridiculous. I mean, let's see how far I can go back. Tell you. All the way to the end. Jeez. There we go. Okay.
Sorry, I just scrolled for a minute and I saw something and it's hilarious. It's a duck with holding up two middle fingers and it says, I don't care if people talk shit about me. I was raised to flush shit down the toilet. Now play with it and not play with it.
You want to know how far my pictures go back?
Well, it's not from my pictures. It's just something
I know. You want to know how far my pictures go back? 2013.
Oh, Jesus.
But see, a lot of them are my. I mean, there's a lot of car show stuff, but a lot of them are from my picture, from my leather stuff and my wood carving. Because on here, it's just a jumble. It doesn't. You can't do your folders.
Right.
So a lot of the pictures I have on here are from when I did my leather work, when I did, and doing the wood carving, take pictures for. That's a lot of those pictures are. That's from that, or for that.
Holy shit. That's far back.
But there's one.
I'll be back in.
There's one I need to get printed out. Cause I need to make it a big sign, so I need to go like Sable and get it printed out. but it's got Fred Flintstone. And it says, I never thought I'd grow up to be a grumpy old man, but here I am killing it. There. Jen muted. Or she squirreled.
Jen said she'd be back in 2 minutes. What's that say? Grumpy old man.
Never thought.
But oh, never thought I'd be a grumpy old man. But here I am killing it. Oh, you so are right. I do too, Tammy. I like that one.
I gotta make that one.
Too young too young to retire. This one you should make this one. It's too young to retire, too poor to quit, too fat to strip.
Well, it's like my gun sign. My gun sign reads, let me get to it so I know. So I can read it right. So how was everybody's Tuesday?
Yes. How was everyone's Tuesday today? I know a lot of people go back to school tomorrow, or they've gone back this week. I know my son and some my town go back to school tomorrow.
You know, I remember the day when we went to school after Labor Day weekend.
Mm-hmm. Us too. Well, towards like right before I graduated, they changed it. We would go to school for a day and a half, and then we'd have a long weekend because we had a fair. There's a fair out here every year.
Mm-hmm.
We have a fairgrounds, so we do a fair. Like we have rides and all that stuff.
Yeah, our fair should be
a town fair.
Going on right now.
And we'd go to school, I think we would go like on a Wednesday, which is what they're doing out here. We go Wednesday, they do a half a day Thursday. Then they have the fair starts Thursday night. You know, they go for a couple, like 5 to 10 or something. And then they open up Friday morning. So we don't go to school Friday or Monday. So the fair goes Thursday night, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's awesome, Tammy. I am glad they are finally seeing it your way.
About time.
And I'm sorry, Tammy, you haven't been able to do your crafts. I know the feeling. Trust me, I know. But I definitely am glad that you know, you had a good day with that, with them finally seeing what you're saying. I just found something else. It says, "You come from dust and you will return to dust. That's why I don't dust." It could be someone I know. Mm.
But I know I did one sign one time, and I need to do one again. That said, I know a day without beer won't kill me, but why risk it?
Yeah. Oh, what is up with Dr. Pepper lately, guys? Why is Dr. Pepper made like such a big comeback?
Southerners?
Because my cousin's daughter has a Dr. Pepper T-shirt and a pair of shorts on to go to school in today. Evidently, she started today. And then my nephew himself has a Dr. Pepper shirt, a Dr. Pepper pair of pants, pajama pants.
All right, I'm going to show you this.
And for Christmas, I'm getting a Dr. Pepper sign, socks, and I think a blanket for Christmas.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Like all of a sudden, everyone's about Dr. Pepper lately.
I can do it again. It's too far down.
Is that doing what you want to do again? But yeah, you can buy Dr. Pepper a lot of things. They have candles now.
Yep.
They have everything out.
I have everything.
When did Dr. Pepper come to be so big again?
I don't know.
Like I barely ever heard them for a longest time, and now that's all I ever hear about is fucking that stuff. It's fucking crazy. I don't want to go into her profile, but there's a reason for it.
Yeah, I miss doing wood stuff, but right now it's just too hot to even think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, until it cools down, you really can't, you know.
But if I do that in the morning, I should be okay. It shouldn't be too bad. It was 96 when I started the stream, so hopefully we're not going to be too bad. I can get this traced out and done. And see if maybe I can get it all together. But I gotta wait for that's it. To do the book, I need to wait for that shit to come in so I get ink. I might buy 2 of them since there's so fucking many.
Did you make sure your printer worked though?
Do what?
Did you make sure the printer
It works? It just doesn't print it. It just the ink's out, and I don't know why. It's a brand new fucking thing of ink.
Oh, okay.
So get that taken care of, and then I'll start doing the book. Quiet, Tammy. I don't want to hear 50s.
Oh yeah, we've gone down to like 50, like 45 the past week. in the middle of the night. Tammy, I've actually had to use my heat in the middle of the night.
Those are the days I just want to sit outside with a nice little fire pit. I'm going to have a fire going.
Yeah, I've actually had to.
We'll get there.
Yep,
And then my season will pick the fuck up,
we
and
will.
I'll start having some mooney. My season, I mean, our season usually picks up around October, but I'll have some fucking money because people start thinking Christmas when it starts getting cold, and that's when my sales go to hell up.
Yeah.
If my sales go up, that means I can buy shit.
All right, I found 2 pictures to send you
Mm-hmm.
of what we were talking about earlier. I don't know which one's a better picture, but I'll send them both to you.
You want me to pull them up or something?
No, you don't need to pull these up. No way.
Okay.
No, these are what me and you personally were talking about having you do.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to think, I was thinking of it, so I wanted to find 2 pictures to do, to send you. So. One of them's a better picture than the other, that's why. But I sent them to you. But no, you don't need to pull those up on screen. Those are pictures my sister took. Oh, we lost him. Redneck fell down. Redneck fell down. Go boing, boing, boing. Hey, Tammy, have you noticed that I don't go fall down, go Jen fell down, go boom? I don't fall down, go boom no more. Hey, you're back.
I was off too long. I was just say too many times.
Yeah, you went off and went boing, boing, boing. And then I said to Tammy, I said, hey, have you noticed? I haven't gone bye-bye
Yeah,
in
no
a really
shit.
long time.
Well, mine was just that's better. Mine was just I went off screen too many times.
Oh, so it finally kicked you out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta love it when it does that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when it does that shit.
Yeah, she does not go boom anymore.
Nope, I don't. Not now that I have the new computer.
Now it's my turn.
Yep. Now it's your turn. Now we're gonna get you a new one. We're gonna get you a new computer.
Yeah, mine's
Somehow, some way.
$400
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think if you got one like Mr. Coop, I think, or Mama Coop's, I think it would be perfect.
I think that was $400 on Amazon.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But I wonder if you can find one kind of like it, but cheaper, like Walmart or somewhere.
You can't. There's still about $400.
Oh,
I probably look. Which
so
I mean, honestly, I'd rather go to Walmart. Nothing against Mama Coop and Coop, but in case something happens, I like to be able to take it back easily.
Right. Because didn't Mama Mama, I think, had to send hers back at one point.
You did.
Hey, photo lady, how are you? Welcome. So
Welcome
glad to
in.
see you.
Welcome. Welcome to the
That's
Off the
my
Wall
fan
stream.
photo lady.
Welcome to the Unhinged stream.
That is awesome, Tammy. I am so happy for you.
Oh, that's cool, Tammy.
I can't wait for my little man, my 3-year-old nephew, to say auntie. I cannot wait. I finally got him to say banana twice. He said banana twice, and now he won't say it.
Of course not.
Now he's back to Nana, Nana, Nana. I want a Nana.
Well, my cousin, when he was first starting to talk and all the way up through, he couldn't say ice cream,
Really?
so he called it Hisky. He called it Hisky.
Yeah,
So that's been a
I
running
love
joke. That's been a running joke for years.
it.
Well, Photo
That's
Lady, we
awesome.
are live Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 o'clock Central time, and 9 o'clock Eastern time. Damn.
Trying to show off.
Well, of course.
Nothing new out here.
Well, luckily, I ain't got to worry about that. I'm an old folks bill.
I wish. Well, actually, my neighborhood, there's more elderly in my neighborhood than there is younger generations.
But Jen, you can't get mad at him because we did the same damn thing when we were kids.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Especially I did. Oh, I will agree I did it.
Oh,
100%.
trust me, I did. Oh yeah.
The only time I would have got mad at him if he, for doing it is if I had my little nephew and he was in bed. That'd be a different story. If he was in bed and he woke him up, then I'd be going outside bitching. But other than that, no. I'm glad you finally caught it up a live stream, Photo Lady. I'm glad you made it finally.
And trust me, I wonder how many back tires I went through. I went through a lot.
Yes. Oh yeah, me too. Peeling out, doing donuts, all that stuff.
I mean, leaving a little ice cream place called Frosty Boy at a horseshoe driveway, and none of us, not one of us kids, would leave that place without lighting the tires up and going sideways on the street. Not one of us.
Of course not.
Hell, for that matter, not even my dad could stop.
That's funny.
I made one mistake one time. He drove my cousin had a hot rod Camaro, older one, 67, hot rod Camaro. Well, him and his dad and my dad would drive the car more than he would. Well, he come pulling in, this thing and this car rumbled. Oh, this car rumbled. He come pulling in, and all the guys over there, my friends, and said, "Well, hell, I can do that. Pull spark plug wire off of it." I didn't say a word. Walked over to Dad. I said, "Dad," laughed at the Camaro. What are they saying? That they can make a car do that? Just pull a spark plug wire up? Oh, really? Okay. Let me and Mom finish our ice cream. Okay. So we're all sitting around bullshit, and Dad says, "See this guy? See you, Dad." He got this Camaro because it was a horseshoe driveway. Well, he got the out part of the horseshoe driveway, stuck his hand up. I stuck mine back up. And he didn't even get completely straight and just burped the throttle. That ass end raised up, and all you heard was, "Beep."
Nice.
They really didn't say anything. He got to the light because there was a light just down the street. I mean, about maybe
Yeah.
500 foot down the street, and it was called Five Points. It had four different roads coming into one main street. Well, sitting there, and I could see Mom sliding down the seat. She was like, the incredible shrinking woman, she was just sliding so you could barely see her.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew what Dad was doing. He was putting on all the way down low. Well, our 5 Points, it had a park, gas station, and a store. But on the left side was cop shop.
Oh shit.
Well, I happened to look, see who was coming up there with the cop shop. It was Chief of Police. All you heard, Dad stick his hand out the window and yell, "Hey, Doc!" "Oh, hey, Slim!" That light turned green. Dad punched it.
Oh shit.
He lit that Camaro up all the way across the intersection. Doc just shaking his head. And all I did was stick my hands up in the air. Like, I don't know. Hit him. I looked over my buddies, and their mouths had hit the fucking floor. I knew what that car could do. I knew the guy that owned it. I talked to the guy that owned it. I knew what that car could do. That car was not stock.
Oh geez.
Our car running 1120s on a quarter mile.
Nice.
Until they took the transmission, drive shaft, and rear end turned into a pretzel.
Oh shit.
Well, I told Dad one day, Mike was over the house with Camaro. And I told Dad, I said, "You take me riding the Camaro. So I'm just thinking, really, damn dude." He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Mike's scared of it." Which he was. I don't blame him for being. I don't blame him for being scared of it. There's one night, he was working and showing his buddy how that car could do a burnout. Well, he put the brake on and put it to the floor. Tires just started to break loose. He didn't hold the brake long enough. I know what happened. He didn't hold the brake long enough. Tires just starting to break loose while he let go of the brake. It hooked. The car was kind of raised up in the back end, had air shocks on it. So it was raised up in the back end. Well, when he let go of the brake, those tires hooked, and it leveled the car out.
Oh
He pulled
shit.
He pulled the front end up on it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, I mean, he didn't lift it all the way up. It just leveled it out. He let up that gas. He said, "Scott, I let up that gas so fast. It brought it back down." It's like, "You don't hold the brake long enough there, Mike." He goes, "I know. You don't know." So I told Dad, "You didn't even ride in the car. Mike's scared of it." "Yeah." So he walks over to Mike and Mike, "Give me the keys." Exactly. It's all he has said to Mike. "Mike, give me the keys." Me and Dad took off and went down the next street. He turned around and got it straightened out, and he stopped it. He didn't even put the brake on. He just put it to the floor.
Oh shit.
That thing started lighting tires up, smoke rolling, that thing doing fishtails. It was an automatic. He hit second gear. It's still fishtailing. He let out to shift it in the third. to dry basically, and put his foot back on the floor, and the thing is still fishtailing. That thing had over 500. That thing had over 500 horse.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
That's crazy. I miss my Trans Am.
I miss my
I
Capri.
really do.
I miss my Capri.
Hmm.
I couldn't afford to build it now.
Okay,
Good night,
Tammy.
Tammy.
Good night, sweetheart. Hope you sleep well.
But I miss
May
my
angels
Capri.
be on your pillows.
I miss my Capri.
You do.
I couldn't afford to build it today though.
No. Not the way
No.
prices are nowadays. Hell no.
Well, no. I built a car in high school, got half the stuff donated to me.
Oh, okay.
I literally built it in auto mechanics. It was a final exam for auto mechanics too.
Mm-hmm.
I built the 81 Capri, a shoehorned a 428 Cobra jet in it.
Oh, geez.
But I downsized to 800 horse. That thing was nasty. It was called White Lightning. It was called White Lightning.
Really?
And back in the day, I'm not saying it because I knew how to drive, I knew everything else. But back in the day, I was the baddest street car on the street.
Nice.
The main reason why I was that, I'm not bragging because I'm
Yeah.
not saying I was the best driver in the world, but I knew what
Yeah.
not and I knew what and what not to race.
Right, right.
You gonna come up and trailer your car to the fucking little cruise area? No, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I had a buddy of mine flat out tell me right smack to my freaking face, and he's been in here a few times too.
Mm-hmm. Is that Jeff?
No, that's not Jeff. Billy.
Oh, okay.
Billy.
Billy, okay.
He looked me dead square in the face with a straight face and told me he wanted me to build him a car that would beat me.
Really?
I'm like, Billy, you think I'm gonna be that stupid? He was, you know. I'm like, man. And we always give each other crap about our schools. Always did.
Mm-hmm.
But so I said, look, you get the car, you get the motor. If you need to get a frame for the car, you get everything you need. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about 2 weeks later, he calls me up and says, well, I got the motor and I got the car and I got the frame. So, okay, I'll be over a little bit. I knew somebody could weld and do good with chassis work, so that wasn't a problem.
Mm-hmm.
He bought a 73 Caprice Classic, or Caprice, or Malibu, for the frame. Body was trash, frame was great. So I called one of my buddies up. They come and got the car, the Chevy. I'm like, well, where's the car? And he goes, oh, it's right over there. It was a 75 Chevy Chevette. Now, see, back east in Michigan, we believed in big motors and little cars.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like that guy in Little Coat type thing, you know?
Yep, yep.
Well, I said, where's the motor? He goes, that's in the garage. How he found this, I have no freaking clue. But he had everything. He had everything he needed on the table. He put a 1965 327 Chevy Corvette motor. So we commenced building it. think he had, I think he's close to 600 horsepower when we got done.
Mm-hmm.
So, time we done with the motor, frame was done, cut down. We put the Chevette body on it. All on there. Slid the motor in there. Actually, shoehorn the motor in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to the point to where you'd have to pull the motor out and change spark plugs. We let it
Really?
done. Yeah. Mine and his both.
That's crazy.
I couldn't fit a wrench in there to change my spark plugs.
That's crazy.
Well, got the motor
That's
in there.
ludicrous.
Oh, those are fun. Got the motor in there. Tight as hell. Got the shifter in there. Everything done. He goes, something's not right. I'm like, what do you mean something's not right? He goes, look at the badges. Oh, it still says Chevette. So me and him both do some make a pinstripe.
Hmm.
So I took a little hacksaw and I cut off the sh of a Chevette. Called my buddy up. He lettered. He put the letters on both sides. Called it the minivet.
Nice.
That thing was fast. That thing was fast. God, that thing was
I'm
fast.
sure.
Still couldn't beat me though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I weighed about the same, but I had a bigger motor. I had a big block. He had a small block. That thing, God, that car was fast though. Man. Don't know what either one of them would do on the track. We never went on the track with them. But I know I was the fastest car in Belleville at the time, and he was right behind me.
Huh.
I
That's
beat the
pretty
fastest
cool.
car in Belleville by about 5 truck lengths.
Hmm.
And then he turned around and beat that same car. Same night. Same night, right after me. He come up and he ate that car up.
No shit.
On that street, I don't know how he hooked. I don't know how I hooked. So anyway, how was everybody's Tuesday? I mean, nobody's chatting.
Yes, how is everybody doing today? See lots of people in there, but everybody got quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ben's is eating dinner.
Yeah, well, we only got 6 people now. We had
That's
10 at
not
one
too
point.
bad for a Tuesday night.
No,
It's
I'm
not
not
too
worried about
bad.
it anymore. Not worried about it anymore.
Not
We'll
too
get
bad
there.
for a Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Chris ate something he shouldn't have.
You're fine.
Yeah. No, you got food poisoning. You're all good, Chris. I promise. Yeah, I love what he taught when he talks about his cars. Chris, I love it. I just sit here and listen to him talk about his cars. I could do it every day, all day.
Oh,
100%.
Vector Free was nasty. My first car, that thing was fun.
My first car was a hatchback Subaru.
My first car was a
Subaru
1963
hatchback.
Chrysler. My first car was a 1963 Chrysler 300 coupe. Had a two barrel on it, and I told Dad to put a 4 barrel on it.
Shit.
And me
Excuse me.
talking to him doing that. My biggest thing, and it is the truth. It is the flat truth. A 4-barrel will get better gas mileage than a 2-barrel will, which it will, if you keep your foot out of it. But I was 17. I was 17. My foot was in the radiator the entire time. I put that 4-barrel on that thing. I was going to a buddy of mine's house. I dropped it down to low gear. An automatic. I dropped it down to low gear. Light turned green. I punched it. I got all the way across that before I hit second gear. All across anything before I hit second gear. Hit second gear, and I think it was lit tires up. That thing had moved. Then I built that Capri. Then I helped Billy build that Chevette. Oh,
You're good, Ben. Yeah, 17-year-old redneck.
yeah, 17-year-old
He's
redneck.
17 years
Look at
old
him.
again.
Oh, trust me, if I had that fucking car now, I'd still be 17. That thing was a hot rod. But see, there again, that's those cars. Those cars back then were hot rods. Those muscle cars back then were hot rods. You know, and not many people believe me when I tell them I could have bought used, but I could have bought, if I had the money to do it, I could have bought a 1970 Challenger Hemi car. Cuda Hemi.
Really?
For $5,000. It literally, I mean, those cars back then were good used cars. I mean, a buddy of mine bought a 1969 Dodge Charger for $3,000.
Really?
For $3,000. Now you can't touch them for under 50, and the 50s are shitty ones. You can't touch a Hemi Cuda for under $100,000. Yeah, 17-year-old redneck was fun. You know what the hell he was doing on cars? You work on fucking cars. He could build cars.
I used to work on cars with my dad and my uncles.
Well, me and Billy got talking about something. And I think this would be fucking hilarious. This somebody should be fast as hell. Do you know what a DZ302 is? A DZ302, and yes, they made them, folks. A DZ302 is a Chevy 302. Chevy built a 302 for 2 years. And I've always wondered why those things were such rev monsters. And here recently I found out why.
Why?
Because there was they were a D-stroke 327.
Really?
In other words, smaller piston rods, smaller crank, It was, and I know what they did now. Now that I looked into it, they took a 283 crank and 283 piston rods and threw it in a 327, which dropped down to 302. I never understood why until recently here why those things were such rev monsters. I mean, my God.
Oh, that's
They
crazy.
say they had 290 horse. Yeah. Now that I realize what they've done, they didn't lie back then. They didn't tell the whole truth. Because they would run they would run one dyno test on it and they'd run it wide open to about 7-8 grams or whatever the limit was. So the Chevy 302 was about 7,500 was peak. But they'd run another one at 4,500 RPMs. And that'd be the horsepower that they'd advertise. If I had the freaking money, I would. Those 302s were pretty much right around 400 horse at 7,500 RPM.
Really?
Now you go to the older 426 Hemi. Yeah. You're looking close to 6. They advertise 425. I think, if I remember right,
cool.
It was when they come out with the dynos, the first time they come out with the street dyno or the chassis dynos. He just bought it. It was a 426 Hemi. I think it was in a Cuda. Might have been Roller. I can't remember exactly what the car was. We put up on a chassis dyno. They ran to 7 gram. It was 500 horse of rear tires. Which puts that car to over 6. And it was all stock. So yeah, they didn't lie. They just didn't tell the full range of that car. That's why that's one car in Michigan run Detroit. And everybody knew the myth of this car. Nobody really ran it. A couple people did. Who I knew did, and they got the asses handed to them. But this car was called the Black Ghost. It's all black, alligator vinyl top. Well, I should say alligator print vinyl top. He'd come out, he'd run 3 races, he'd haul ass and go home and park in the garage.
He's here and he's gone.
That's all he'd run. He'd run 3 races and he'd be hauling ass.
He's here one week, he's gone the next.
Yep. He bought it brand new, ordered it. Completely bone, I mean, completely stripped. I had a radio and everything, a radio and a heater. Other than that, I had nothing else. And had the 426 Hemi in it. No fancy badges
geez.
on it, no fancy hood, just completely looked like a complete bone stock basic car.
Yeah.
This fucking thing would move. It's all stock.
Hi, Tatiana. How are you?
Hey, Tatiana, how you doing, sweetie? Completely
How's the
bone
hubby and his
stock.
dad? Sorry, go ahead.
And he never lost a race. Like I said, he'd won 3
Really?
races and he'd go home, put it in the garage, park it till the next weekend.
Nice.
Well, come to find out, through watching the video of them restoring it and his son restoring and talking about it, the
Mhm.
Black Ghost's driver was a Detroit cop.
Mhm.
And the bad thing is, let's see, everybody knew the myth of the car. They just didn't know anything else about it.
Right.
He sold that car for $150,000. And that car was an absolute myth and a ghost around the time we were running.
Hmm.
Hardly anybody's seen it cruising around town, cruising around Detroit, cruising
Mhm.
around the 2 main cruise places, the main cruise points.
Mhm.
Everybody barely see it. Because you wouldn't come out every weekend.
It came out once in a while, and that's why they called him Ghost.
Well, they call him Ghost because they call it the Black Ghost because he'd
He'd stay 1 minute, he's gone the next.
pretty much, that's it. He'd run 3 he'd run 3 races and go home
And he's
and
gone.
literally put it in the garage.
Nice.
Wouldn't stay around the cruise, run those 3 races and haul ass.
That's pretty cool. Hey, it's how you keep your car nice.
No, it's how you can get caught.
Oh, yeah, that too. What,
And
you
that's what
get caught
nobody
if you
really
do it and then
understood
haul
back
ass?
then. Well, that's what nobody really understood even back when I was cruising. You won 3 races or you do 3 races, and that was all you would really be able to do without getting caught.
Right. But he was smart, though, wasn't he? By doing the 3 races and then getting the hell out of there?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that at all. But
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd run between 2 and 3 races a night, and the rest of the time was cruising
Yeah.
or lighting tires up or just cruising.
Right, but
That was the
don't you
rest of the
have
time with me.
more... Aren't you more apt to get caught doing that, though?
No,
Than
because
going home?
if you don't do anything else other than those 3 races, and you just cruise around and drive normal,
Mhm.
there's no,
Yeah.
they're not looking for you,
Okay.
especially places we go.
So
Because we
but
go
then
off,
if...
we would go off the main street and go to a side street. Or go to a street where there's no houses on it anymore. No houses on it. Can't do that
Mhm.
now because I went back there in 13 and I went to our old street race drag strip. Can't do that now.
Hmm.
My old, drag strip we had, there's houses on each side now. All the way down the street. Back then, there was no houses on that street. None.
Really?
Where we used to drag race in my town? Yeah. There was no houses back then. Now there's like 4 houses each side.
Nice.
And the funny thing is, the real funny thing is, the marks are still there.
Really?
Yep. The quarter mile mark is still there, and the tire marks are still there.
I wonder if people still use it.
No.
No.
You could tell they're old.
That sucks that
You could tell.
newer generations not doing it.
Well, we did it. We did it up until we stopped cruising. There was 2 places we'd go. That was the main one. That was the main one. I mean, my tire marks aren't there anymore. But, that's beside the point. I went back to my old skate rink. The old skate rink is still there. And the funny thing
Really?
is, so are my tracks.
Nice. Are you sure they're yours?
Yeah,
You're not
I know
somebody-
mine. No, I know mine.
Really?
Mine were.
What are Flitz poles?
Mine were. What size were mine? Let me think. I know they were 20 wide. If I remember right, they were 31, 20. So they were 31 inches tall. Yeah, they were 31 inches tall, 20 inches wide, and 15s.
Oh shit.
I had to. I had to put them that wide. If I didn't, I couldn't go nowhere.
Oh shit.
Because I'd roast those tires. I'd roast stock tires in that car.
So you're replacing them every other day?
If I'd have had regular street tires on it, yeah.
Oh Jesus. One quick question. So heroes. It's called Flitz poles, which cameras that go off above certain speed. Okay, so if the camera goes off, what does it do? Like send a signal to the police or send a signal to something to come out of the ground?
It's traffic cams. It's traffic cams.
That's all it is?
Yeah, or traffic cams.
We have those around here too.
Yeah, you get caught speeding, they'll send you a ticket.
Yeah. They send you a ticket in the mail. They also have, you run a red light, you get, your license plate gets a picture taken.
Yep.
Also on the highways.
Yep.
We don't pay tolls anymore. Well, we have a thing called Easy Pass.
They tried that here.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, we don't have we have Easy Pass, which is where you can go through after you have already paid. Like if you pay in advance, but if you go through it without having one of the things in your window, you get a flat tire. But instead of having people on the highways now at the toll stations taking your money because there was too many deaths, they have it set up now where you go. Some do still have some of them, but a majority of them, when you're on the Mass Pike, you just drive through. It's and then they take a picture of your license and they send you an Easy Pass bill.
Yeah,
They
but
send you a bill
the
with your
thing is,
license
though,
plate.
is here's the problem with that. Okay, say you're not from Massachusetts, you're traveling through.
They still send it to you.
I know that, but that I think is bullshit because this one I found out that this one in Oklahoma is doing that, and that's a main thoroughfare for travelers.
Right, but you should have to pay the toll. Even if you don't live in that state, you should have to still pay that toll on that highway.
What I'm talking about is this, though. You shouldn't have to buy buy an easy pass to go through the toll if you're just a regular traveler coming from another state.
Oh, we don't have to. You don't have to here. You can have an Easy Pass transmitter in your car if you use the highway all the time. But if you just use Mass Pike every now and again, and like say you're traveling through Massachusetts just to go from here to wherever, you just go through a different section, and it only sends you the bill for that section. Like it's not, you don't have to have an actual Easy Pass. It just takes a picture of your license plate as you go through, and they send you a normal bill as if you were to stop, same as if like you would stop at the window.
But that's what I'm saying. There should be somebody there somewhere for you to pay that. You shouldn't have to send that money if you're just traveling on vacation from one state to another.
Right.
I've always said that.
I get your point. I mean, but the reason they're doing it this way is there's too many people getting killed. Do you know how many times those people get hit at those places? At the tolls?
Well, they need to build
truck drivers and cars and
they need to make them or put like where they are. Just put fucking poles around them all the way around it. I've been through so many toll booths.
Yeah, it's not going to stop.
That's all you had though. You've had the building where they where they stand in.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only been one pole on one side, one pole on the other, and something on the back side. They've only had basically 4 poles. You put 4 poles in there, and I mean solid steel loaded with cement, or just get a solid steel pole and put it in there.
Ones.
Yeah, tall ones.
These little short ones.
Well, the short one's going to stop the cars and trucks.
Right, but but not the big 18-wheelers.
No, but see, the 18-wheelers honestly should, and this is my thinking, okay? I mean, I could be way the hell off, or I might be right the hell on. I don't know. 18-wheelers should have an easy pass and a way to go around it where there's nobody there. Because they're always coming through that area or whatever. They should have a place just for 18-wheelers. Because 18-wheelers out there, they do hold up the lines. Especially if they got to stop. Especially if they got to stop, And I'm not saying anything bad about the truckers at all. The truckers got to, they got to stop. And it takes them so long to get wound up because they're so heavy.
Right.
And I understand that. And that's not, they should have their own area where there's, no building, no poles. They should just have an easy pass just to cruise around it.
Well, I think Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't been on the Pike in a while, and I know they've changed it a lot. I know you have 2 easy on certain parts of that highway. You have like a spot for easy pass just for cars, and with the transmitters. You do have one for the truckers for the easy pass, with the easy pass things, and then on the other ones where you don't pay tolls, I know there are some parts on the Mass Bike you still pay, but most of them you don't. You just drive through, and you get it. They send it to you in the mail.
Well, and
Whatever it is. But I know they do have one that says cars and one that says trucks.
here's the one that gets.
They're still in the same thing.
Here's the one that gets me. This one got me. I'm coming from back from Michigan, coming to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Going through Oklahoma, and I got on that turnpike. You know how much it cost me to go through that turnpike? $25. $25.
Oh shit!
We were stopping about every mile and a half, 2 miles.
Why?
To go through a fucking toll booth.
See, that's where they should. If you're doing that every so often, like so many miles, that's when they should put in ones where you just drive through it instead of stopping to pay every time.
It's not pay every damn time, and it was like $2 a pop or $5 a pop. I mean, it was ridiculous. So I told Dad, I ever go back there again, I'm going to find a way to avoid that damn place. I might even go to Michigan by the way of Kentucky.
Yeah. You want to hear something funny, real quick? I heard a cat meowing, and Sir Lightning heard a cat meowing, and I looked over to my my right, and my cat wanted in my kitchen window, but we could still hear meowing. So Sir Lightning went to our living room door, and he opened the living room door, and the other cat came in. So I had one come in. My cat, they came in at the same time, but one came through the actual door, and one came through a window. Go figure that one out. It's like we'll get in one way or another.
Yep.
Speaking of tolls, that's theirs.
Yeah.
I hate tolls. I don't think we should have to pay to use our highways. We pay enough in regular state taxes. We shouldn't have to pay to travel our fucking highways.
Well, it's supposed to help the road, but it don't help for shit.
It doesn't, because they never do anything to the roads.
Nope.
When do they ever really do anything to our highways? Look at all the potholes and this, that, and the other they have up there. Like, they don't do shit to them. Like, come on. Give me a break.
I agree.
Oh, my God.
But I'm pulling a plug, y'all.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 hours and 3 minutes.
I'm not worried about
Holy
it.
moly. Hey,
yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
Thank you, Redneck, for being a great host. Thank you, everybody in chat and everybody who came in chat tonight. We appreciate you and love you all. With that said, Jen's leaving on gate 42. Good night, sweet dreams. May the angels watch over you all. Please stay happy, humble, and safe. See you tomorrow.
Jen, thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. Been a great co-host as always. Chat, you've been wonderful. Thanks for interacting with us. That being said, be good to each other. Love one another. Later, y'all. Stay blessed. Redneck out.